This video is the continuation of the first part which I did on the OtterBox case for the new iPad and iPad 2, and in this one I did some tests, and you can click on the screen right now to go to that first part. Now basically I did some basic tests on a carpet surface as well as hard surfaces. As you can see, those three angles there, and on the hard surface I did it first by putting the lid on top of the iPad on the screen, and then I dropped it on that side, and then I also did a further test where I dropped it on both sides, and I'm just showing you here that the iPad is working fine, and I've just covered it up now, and you'll see that I will drop it soon. Now I did it at different heights. I started from waist height and then I went up to 4 to 5 feet as well, and you can just see that now. Now that was just putting the lid and dropping it, but I'll also do one more where you'll see that I've done on both sides, and you can see here that I'm showing you now that everything's working fine, and that is the 252 Tech website as well. You can check it out. Now coming up is a similar test where I dropped it from about 5 feet, and I did it on both sides of the case. And you can see here once again I'm showing you the website, and the second camera angle is showing you the ground level or the table level angle. And I'm just going to get ready to drop it now. And that's one side, and I'll just flip it over and drop it on the other side now. And once again I'm showing you here that everything is working fine after the tests. Now keep in mind, I've done quite a few tests. I've only filmed this, but I've done a lot of drops on it, because towards the end of the video I want to show you if there was any damage on the case or on the iPad itself. Now once again you can see everything's working fine. Once again, that's the 252 Tech website. Now I've done something I like to call a drop-on test. I've actually taken a heavy pot and dropped it on top of the iPad. Now you'll be noticing that I've actually shown you several different shots. Now obviously the first two shots are just edited together to show you that they have been dropped on top, but then the third shot actually shows you a continuous one where I did on both the sides of the case as well. So I'll let you have a look at that. I once again did that from different heights. I started with about 3 feet and then I went to 4 and 5 feet. So that's one. That's the second time on the same side, and then now the third time on the same side, and I've switched sides as well. And this is just a continuous shot. That's on the side with the lid on. I turn it over, and I'm going to do it on that side. And then I'm going to show you that everything is fine still. And this time I've gone to the OtterBox website, so if you want to have a look at their website, check out all the stuff they're selling, as well as more information on the Defender case for the iPad and iPad 2. And you can also see the different colors they're selling, so you can see that everything is working fine. And I've actually done the test more than the times I've shown you here as well. Now after all the drops and all the drop-on tests and all the drop tests, the only thing that happened was a small little crack on one side of the case. That is only on the top cover of the case, and you can see that crack there. I'm trying to show you there. That's about it. There was no other damage. Once again, if you want to watch the first part where I talk about the case, you can, at the beginning of the video, click on that link and it'll take you to that video. And as you can see, this case is fantastic. I've actually dropped this multiple times. I've done some different testing from different heights, and you can see that it's a very robust case. After about dropping it for about 20 times on both sides, and also dropping stuff on it for about 10 to 15 times, the only thing that happened is a small little crack. Thanks for watching, and I'll leave you with one more small clip.